Sean Spicer, former press secretary and human Dilbert. Like most people President Trump hires, Spicer left the administration with his reputation in tatters. But if there's one thing America loves, it's a comeback.
Former White House press secretary Sean Spicer making his debut on...
He was on Dancing with the Stars? The heck? That is crazy. I had no idea he'd be on Dancing with the Stars.
Wasn't entirely pretty. His partner, a former champ, described him as dancing at a preschool level. A judge said of the performance, it's like you were being attacked by a swarm of wasps.
Oh, damn. The judges did not like Spicer's dancing, or at least that's how it sounded last night. But then today, Sean Spicer said that it was actually the best performance they had ever seen of all time. I'll be honest, I think Spicer will be perfect for Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, you just pretend to know what you're doing until you get kicked out. It's just like working for Trump. Although it is a bit of a reversal of fortunes for Spicer.
The skills are remarkably transformative there. They both go to each other quite well.
Right, because at the White House, he would be the one telling outrageous lies that nobody could possibly believe. And on this show, some wardrobe person looked him dead in the eye and said, "That looks great on you, Sean." But let's move on.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody can pull off big, fluffy, and green. I don't think that's possible to pull off. Sorry about the light. My light's broken, by the way, so that's why it looks so weird, and it's nice.
Some science news, because people are going nuts about a major breakthrough.
There's big news tonight for more than 1 million children with peanut allergies.
Today, an FDA committee recommended approval for a first-of-its-kind treatment called Palforzia, a capsule with a minuscule amount of pharmaceutical-grade peanut powder. Over time, the dose is increased.
So their body develops a tolerance. Kind of says, gosh, this isn't foreign, this isn't weird.
Wow, this is great news for kids.
If that's actually real, that would actually be such a lifesaver. And if that can be moved over into other things that people are allergic to, like shellfish and other things like that, that might be a cure to allergens just full stop. If that's real. That is crazy. If that actually works, that might be like, or at least a good stepping stone towards a cure for all allergens.
Kids with peanut allergies, because now they can go to school without worrying about getting exposed to peanuts. It's even better news for Mr. Peanuts. Yeah. No, because now his kids can go back to school. People don't think about that. They haven't been in
Mr. Peanut had kids?
class in 2 decades. They're so far behind. They're gonna be like 2 times 2 is 2. You're the dumbest peanuts ever.
Not the greatest joke. If this is how he is just generally, not the greatest joke. Granted, he is kind of funny, but not the greatest joke.
And by the way, I love how the peanut pill is just ground up peanuts. No, because when you
Granted, I like John Oliver, and John Oliver has a lot of misses, so.
think of pills, you think of like a scientist in a lab mixing chemicals. This is just a guy grounding peanuts over a bottle. Yeah. And also
Hey man, that's science. You have to figure out the doses and things like that. It's science.
knowing America's healthcare system is going to be like, all right, that'll be $4,000. You're like, but that was just 2 peanuts. Yeah, but I did the grinding thing. Did you see that? I did the grinding. I also love how the cure for a peanut allergy is just more peanuts.
That is actually kind of hilarious. It's exposure therapy, like how you deal with phobias in psychology.
It really is counterintuitive when you think about it. I wish other things worked that way.
They do in psychology. To get over phobias is exposure therapy. You start very small. If you have like a massive phobia of spiders, you start with pictures of spiders, or even before that, you start talking about spiders. You move on to picture of spiders, then you move on to being near a spider, then you move on to being near to a spider. Exposure therapy, kind of like this is.
Like, it would be cool if you could build up an immunity to getting hit by a bus.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's like the idea of the joke of getting shot by small bullets so you can be immune to bigger bullets.
You know?
Or those people who would get venom from snakes, inject themselves with venom because they thought they'd be able to build up an immunity towards it. It doesn't work like that, but
just like the first day, you just have the bus slowly push you, and the next day, it hits you a bit harder. Then by the end of the week, it's just like full speed. It's like, boom, ha ha ha! I'm immune. Ha ha! Time to eat lunch. Oh no, peanut butter! I forgot to take my pills. And finally, if you're searching for a vacation that's totally out of this world, well, we've got some good news for you.
And if you want a hotel room with a view, how about booking a room in the world's first
You got through that sentence perfectly.
Space Hotel. It's a cruise ship style luxury hotel that will rotate in space. California company, the Gateway Foundation, released plans for the Von Braun station. The amenities will include restaurants, movie screenings, low gravity basketball and rock climbing facilities.
There's no way that that can work. At least right now. There is no way that they can get that space station up there and working in 2025. There is no way. There is no way they can get that done.
The company hopes to get it off the ground in 2025.
No way. I could see it in like 2045, but we're nowhere near it.
Wait, did they say there's going to be a movie theater?
There's been ideas like this every decade since we got to the fucking moon. There's no way. There is no way. There's absolutely no way that that'll happen.
So you're going to go all the way to space and then watch a movie?
Yeah, exactly. Go watch the newest Avengers in space. Star Wars in space.
I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense because when you think about it, space is probably exciting for about like 15 minutes.
It's exciting when you're going up and then you're in space and then it's like you have the existential dread of I can just kind of die. It's kind of like taking a vacation in a submarine. It's just like if something slightly goes wrong, everything's dead.
And then at that point, it's like, how many times can you say wow? Yeah, it's just like, wow, the Earth. Wow, the moon. You guys want to go watch The Lion King? I also feel really bad for the staff on that hotel because you realize they have to do the same training as astronauts to go work up there, but then you go up and you just clean a hotel. Yeah, their boss will be like, congrats on that master's in physics. Now clean the semen out of these bed sheets. All right.
That's fair. Being a cleaner and that would be pretty bad. He's not as funny as Jon Stewart. Or maybe I'm just not in the right mindset for him. But that was fun. That was nice to react to. Go sub to him. Go like his stuff. Do all that other different type of stuff if you like his content. If you liked my reaction to it, not that this was a long video, but if you liked my reaction to it, give me a sub, give me a like, all that other different stuff. Go join my Twitch. Go join my Discord. All that other good stuff. I've been Teddy, you've been you, love butts, and all that other good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. And for the people who actually want to know why I missed a couple days, I was busy with work. It's not that interesting. Anyway, I gotta get going. I'll try to be more consistent, but there'll be some days I'll end up missing just because of work, things like that. But I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.